The human mind is a complex entity, capable of processing countless thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. However, there are times when an individual's self-perception becomes skewed, leading to the development of an inferiority complex. This psychological phenomenon, first coined by psychologist Alfred Adler, can significantly impact one's self-esteem and overall well-being. In this write-up, we will delve into the definition of an inferiority complex, explore its disadvantages, and offer suggested animation illustrations to facilitate better understanding. An inferiority complex refers to an intense feeling of inadequacy and self-doubt that individuals experience when they perceive themselves as inferior to others. It involves a persistent belief that one is inherently flawed or lacking in comparison to their peers or societal standards. People with an inferiority complex often undermine their own abilities, feel insecure, and struggle to recognize their own worth. Low self-esteem. Individuals with an inferiority complex tend to have chronically low self-esteem. They frequently underestimate their capabilities and accomplishments, leading to a diminished sense of self-worth. This can hinder personal growth and hinder their ability to pursue goals and aspirations. 1. Low self-esteem. Individuals with an inferiority complex tend to have chronically low self-esteem. They frequently underestimate their capabilities and accomplishments, leading to a diminished sense of self-worth. This can hinder personal growth and hinder their ability to pursue goals and aspirations. 2. Fear of failure. The fear of failure is amplified in individuals with an inferiority complex. The constant belief in their own inadequacy leads to heightened anxiety and apprehension, causing them to avoid new challenges or take risks. This fear can impede personal development and limit opportunities for success. 3. Negative self-comparison. Those with an inferiority complex often engage in negative self-comparison, constantly measuring themselves against others and finding themselves lacking. This negative self-talk perpetuates feelings of worthlessness and can contribute to a distorted perception of reality. 4. Social withdrawal. An inferiority complex can lead to social withdrawal as individuals may feel intimidated or undeserving of social interactions. This isolation can further reinforce negative self-perception and limit the formation of meaningful relationships. 5. Depression and anxiety. The persistent self-doubt associated with an inferiority complex can contribute to the development of depression and anxiety disorders. The continuous negative thoughts and feelings of inadequacy can become overwhelming, affecting various aspects of life, including work, relationships, and overall mental well-being. An inferiority complex is a psychological condition characterized by an individual's persistent feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and a sense of being inferior to others. People with an inferiority complex often experience low self-esteem and struggle with their self-worth. Recognizing the signs of an inferiority complex can help identify and support individuals who may be dealing with these issues. Here are some common signs to look out for. 1. Constant self-criticism. Individuals with an inferiority complex tend to have a harsh inner critic. They often engage in negative self-talk, continually putting themselves down and doubting their abilities. They may magnify their perceived flaws and failures while dismissing their accomplishments. 2. Excessive need for approval. People with an inferiority complex may seek constant validation from others to validate their self-worth. They often rely heavily on external praise and recognition to feel good about themselves. This need for approval can lead to seeking constant reassurance and fearing disapproval or rejection. 3. Comparisons and jealousy. Those with an inferiority complex frequently compare themselves to others and feel envious of their perceived successes or strengths. They may constantly measure themselves against others, leading to feelings of resentment, bitterness, and a sense of being inferior. 4. Overcompensation. Some individuals with an inferiority complex may engage in overcompensating behaviors as a defense mechanism. They may go to great lengths to prove themselves or gain recognition, often working excessively hard or taking on more responsibilities than necessary. Overcompensation can be driven by a fear of being exposed as inadequate. 5. Social withdrawal or avoidance. Feelings of inferiority can lead individuals to withdraw socially or avoid situations where they fear judgment or rejection. They may isolate themselves to protect their self-esteem or because they believe they won't be accepted or valued by others. 6. Perfectionism. People with an inferiority complex may set impossibly high standards for themselves in various aspects of their lives. They feel an intense need to be perfect in everything they do, constantly striving for flawlessness. This perfectionistic mindset often stems from a fear of being criticized or judged. 7. Lack of assertiveness. Individuals with an inferiority complex may struggle with assertiveness and have difficulty expressing their needs, opinions, or desires. They may avoid confrontation, fearing rejection or disapproval, and tend to prioritize the needs of others over their own. 8. Negative body image. A negative perception of one's physical appearance is common in individuals with an inferiority complex. They may feel insecure about their body and compare themselves unfavorably to others, leading to body dissatisfaction and a negative self-image. It's important to note that the signs mentioned above do not necessarily mean that someone has an inferiority complex. However, if you notice these patterns persistently impacting an individual's self-esteem and overall well-being, it may be indicative of deeper underlying issues. If you suspect that someone is struggling with an inferiority complex, it's advisable to encourage them to seek professional help from a mental health provider who can provide appropriate support and guidance. Inferiority complex can be a challenging mindset to overcome, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can break free from its grip and embrace your true potential. Here are some powerful steps to help you conquer your insecurities and develop self-confidence. Accompanied by an engaging animation, this text will guide you towards a path of self-discovery and empowerment. 1. Understanding the roots of inferiority complex. The first step in overcoming inferiority complex is understanding its roots. Recognize that it often stems from past experiences, such as childhood comparisons, bullying, or societal expectations. Negative self-talk and constant comparisons can also contribute to these feelings of inadequacy. 2. Embrace self-awareness and acceptance. Embrace self-awareness and accept yourself for who you are. Recognize that everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and it's okay to have imperfections. Celebrate your unique qualities and talents. Remember, comparison is the thief of joy. 3. Challenge negative thoughts and beliefs. Challenge negative thoughts and beliefs that reinforce your inferiority complex. Replace them with positive affirmations and self-encouragement. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness. 4. Set realistic goals and celebrate achievements. Set realistic goals that align with your values and aspirations. Break them down into smaller, achievable steps. As you accomplish each goal, celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Each success will boost your confidence and reinforce your belief in yourself. 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. Surround yourself with positive influences. Seek out supportive friends, mentors, or communities that inspire and uplift you. Engage in activities and hobbies that make you feel confident and fulfilled. Distance yourself from negative or toxic relationships that fuel your feelings of inferiority. 6. Seek professional help if needed. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If your feelings of inferiority persist or significantly impact your daily life, consider reaching out to a professional therapist or counselor. They can provide guidance, support, and effective strategies tailored to your specific needs. In conclusion, overcoming inferiority complex is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. With self-awareness, self-acceptance, positive thinking, and the support of others, you can break free from the shackles of inferiority and embrace your true potential. Believe in yourself, for you are capable of greatness.